And so in this upcoming week, in your day-to-day as a human having this experience, what do we consider something we should be mindful of? Well, be aware that the energies continue to come in. That will not change. What is changing is your awareness of it. And your physical beingness is beginning to respond and to shift. And so you may be experiencing different symptoms that you may not have had physically, mentally, or emotionally before. We invite you to remember to look at what is it that brings you comfort. So when these moments come, you have your own little go-to, your secret stash of items or ideas, methods or rituals that allow you to feel comforted when it is a difficult and challenging time. Whether that is physically and having what you know works to ease physical symptoms, or whether that is emotionally with supports for yourself, or having others around you, or animal companions. And the same with your mental state, understanding that you need to be aware that when the energies are intense, it can create a shift. You could be very overwhelmed by the energy and feel like you want to shut down, or you could be very stimulated, both which are a bit different from your day-to-day. And so knowing what it is that you can go to, that will help you get through those times. Most of all, the most important thing, understanding that it is all right, that you are not having an experience that is different than anyone else. It is just in your own unique expression. And to be gentle on yourself. And this is probably one of the most challenging ways to express your humanity, is understanding that you are going through a challenging time. But because you are living in small, finite moments within a construct of time, you feel like you will never jump out of them, that is the most intense thing you have ever experienced. And yet, it is not. You will get through it. So to understand that when it is very difficult, to be gentle on yourself, because you are experiencing a lot. You are doing much work. You are helping to shift the consciousness of the collective. You are helping to bring awareness to those who are not yet understanding that they themselves can help to shift the consciousness of the planet and themselves, and to have a much better experience of being a human. So you are doing very much. So we ask you to take it easy and to give yourself a hug perhaps and say, yes, you are doing a wonderful job. You do not need to wait for that to come from outside of you. You can do that for yourself. On the physiological level, we wish to share, if you did not know, that if you give yourself a very strong hug around your back and upper arms, you will actually help to release neurotransmitters within the body that allow you to relax your nervous system and to feel good. So we encourage that as part of your practice as well. In the day-to-day, do remember to find something that allows you to stay anchored to your grounded experience. It is very easy if you are experiencing any discomfort or compression, which exhibits as pain in the physical, mental, or emotional, to want to leave the body. So it is important to stay grounded and to become embodied, meaning that your spiritual self is connected to your body and that you are working together as one. And this really does help the expression of energy as it comes through the planet to move through you in a much less disruptive way. Remember also that although the energies are very accelerated and you may be feeling a sensation of high frequency, you might experience it as vibration or buzzing or a lot of energy within the nerves or the mind, almost as if you had had lots and lots of coffee, but you don't drink coffee, but your mind feels that it is racing and super fast. And so there could be a sense of anxiety and speed and feeling like you aren't getting enough done and you aren't doing things correctly and you have so much more to do. understand that this is part of the integration process. And when the energy is very high, as it is right now, this is just a normal way of experiencing it. So again, look to those methods and ways that you can provide yourself with support and comfort. And for now, we shall say goodbye to you. We thank you so much for allowing us to step forward at this time to share our insight and our experiences. We are a blended voice speaking with this conduit to you today from the Lemurian civilization of human and starseed energy blended together. We are your ancestors, and we love you, and we look forward to speaking to you in the next now moment.